What is up, guys? It's Crave coming to you from North Remembers today, and I am here with JMAN, another member from North Remembers, and we're here checking out our latest arranged war against Bada Bing Clan. And North Remembers did get the victory here, 66-63. I'll tell you what, this was one of the weirdest arranged wars I've been a part of in a long time. We'll get into that shortly, but first of all, let's just introduce who's here with me. I got JMAN. What is up, man?
What's up, Crave? Good to be here, man.
Yeah, so J-Man's been in the North Remembers clan for, I don't know how long. How long do you think? 2 months? 3 months? What you got?
Probably about 2.5 months now.
Okay. Yeah, and he's on max town on that. Let's find him on the war. Number...
Yeah, pretty well
13.
Near max.
There you go. What? You got a 6-star war, too. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Always.
yeah. Just need some more lava walls. Okay, I see you. 30 heroes, of course. Okay, so just here hanging out. We're gonna have a good time here, going through some attacks. Have some different perspective on them. Somebody who's not just a noob Town Hall 11 like me. Somebody who actually knows what they're talking about here. And we're gonna check out the war here. So, both sides had 3 Town Hall 11s and 5 Town Hall 10s, and Bada Bing Clan came up a little short in 2-star in the 11s. They did grab 2 Town Hall 10 triples and left a couple Town Hall 9s 2-starred. But you're probably looking at this map right now and seeing number 18. Like, why on earth did they not attack him? Well, you can just ask Supercell about that one, because if you look on our side, we didn't attack 18 either. And if you look at when I tap it here, it says the war win bonus is 0, right? Throughout the whole entire war, there's some sort of glitch that was going on where we literally could not attack it. Nobody in our clan could attack number 18. So Bada Bing Clan was gracious enough to also not attack R18. And they did a great job managing that and kept it fair for both sides. So that was really nice and beneficial for sure.
Yeah, definitely one of the strangest things I've seen. I've never seen that happen before. I was like, people are like, "Oh, don't hit number 18. You can't hit it." I was like, "What?" I'll hit it if it's just a loot bonus, but it physically wouldn't allow you to enter the attack.
I know. I even soaked up the courage to hit attack on it. And I had like some random army trained, and it wouldn't let me. So yeah, that was crazy. And but big thanks there to Bada Bing Clan for not attacking ours as well and keeping it fair. So this was a smaller war. This was just a 25v25, but we got all the Town Hall 11s 2-starred, and we grabbed 2 Town Hall 10 triples as well, and then cleared the 9s. So besides 18, of course. So it was a close war. Came down near to the end, and it was a really fun one. So thanks for Bada Bing for the arranged war, and we will catch you guys for sure another time. And I know, Kaz, we had a great time listening to you on the stream, messing around with you. One of probably the funniest and most lively guys out there in the Clash community, doing some YouTube and streaming. I think he's a two game productions, if I remember right. So if y'all guys want to check him out, he's really a big fan over there of raging the golems, as we like to do in North Remembers. But we've talked, I think, plenty long. Let's see some attacks. So I'm gonna hit start play on number 7, getting attacked here by your man, Sinner's Demise. And this one was a nice attack here. So he comes in from the north, throws down a giant, and actually goes and gets this archer tower with these hogs. First I was thinking, okay, he's trying to lure the CC. I don't know if that was his initial intention, but he did take out that archer tower and then started his queen walk a little bit more south. J-Man, what do you got to say about Sinners here?
Oh man, yeah. First thing I saw with that, taking out that archer tower up top, he got himself such a big funnel for his queen to force her down. It's basically impossible for her to go up after that went down.
And then here he's got his queen just take out the archer tower, move it onto that cannon, and then she's gonna take the builder hut out and then beat on this wall. I know he did plan for her to wrap around here and go for that camp, which I can see why he would have predicted that. But he does adjust here very nicely on the fly. As you can see, he does have 8 wall breakers. So he did have a plan to ensure using those 8 wall breakers, but does adjust on the fly here. I thought this part of the raid is where it showed how well he understands Valk funneling. So he gets a nice wizard funnel there, but a lot of people would have sent the Valks by now. He waits to take out this mortar with a couple hogs so that the Valks will not venture down to the south of that compartment. I don't know. I just thought that was some basically next level thinking on the fly there.
Yeah. Sinner's deck definitely thinks next level, probably the most how do you say it? Probably the best planner, just due to how far ahead he thinks with Valks and knowing AI of troops.
Yeah, he's definitely got quite the grasp on the troop AI, but he's still a pleb. So, anyway, so he comes in there with the hogs in the north, rages those hogs. He had 4 rages, 3 rages and 2 jumps on this one, and wrapped everything around and just massacred the base. Look at all those wall breakers coming in at the end just to use them, hopefully, as a tank.
Swag wall breakers.
Yeah. If you swag wall breakers, you wrecked it. I mean, what else is there to say?
That's the next level swag that everybody's working to obtain.
Yeah, so, there's mass minions. I mean, we've seen that plenty of times. I haven't seen mass wall breakers on a Town Hall 9. What's up with that?
Man, it's currently in the
works.
Working?
Yeah,
in the works. We'll get it solved.
Wraps it up there, takes out the elixir storage, 3 stars. Nice job, Sinners. I really like that attack. Adjusting on the fly. Shows even on a Town Hall 10. If you really can fix your plan on the fly, it can work out. It can work out with a little bit of luck and skill. If my shit would not move, that would be nice. I'm sure you can hear me moving stuff around. Okay, so we're moving to number 12. We're watching no one other than Amanda. I'm hitting live right now. She's coming in here with a pretty unique attack. She goes ahead and zap quakes the center air defense here in a second, but she starts the queen walk first. Creates a little funnel there with a whiz. JMAN, you weren't a part of the plan on this one, were you?
I was not a part of planning on this attack.
Would this be something that you would have thought to do?
It's
Sure.
I can honestly say this is not something I would have planned, just due to my expertise is not air. I definitely more comfortable ground game.
Yeah, so she comes in, uses a giant to tank there, and gets those wall breakers in, breaks in the queen, and then this funnel she provides for her Barb King kill squad, I thought was really nice. And then also a little late on the poison there on the queen, but it happens in the nick of time. Did have to burn the ability and a rage, but no harm, no foul. King comes in, and basically here the beauty of this attack was that she took out all the air defenses before deploying any loons. And this for the minion guys, JMAN included, they like the fact that she had at least 13 minions. So, I mean, what do you think there? Do you think that you could say after this that possibly Amanda is a minion movement supporter? Is it possible?
Oh, I'm gonna definitely say yes. She's so against it, but 13 minions is definitely enough minions to put you on the map for supporting them.
13 minions is nothing to hide about. I mean, let's be honest here. 13 minions is your entry. That's your gateway drug version of mass minion attacking. First, it comes in small doses. You bring all those loons as a safety net. Did she really need those loons, J-Man? Did she need them? I didn't see a lot of red bombs.
I didn't think she needed them. She could have upped the ante for those minions.
She could have. She could have brought more. Could she have brought
25 maybe?
Maybe. She does keep 2 loons there in the bag. Doesn't even do the base justice to deploy them. A little bit of disrespect there, but nice raid nonetheless by Amanda. We're gonna drop one down, and I'm hitting live. We're showing Frenzy on number 13. Still, even without the 30 seconds, brings the dragon raid. What on earth, Frenzy, are you thinking?
Dragons might be back, guys.
It might be back.
Everybody thought they were dead with the 30 seconds being taken away, but Frenzy was able to pull it off.
Hey, so, if you drink enough beer, you will always think dragons can work. I don't know what Frenzy's state of mind was here when he was planning this one, but very cool attack. So he comes in. Yeah, very cool.
It was awesome to see dragons come back.
Yep, comes in, gets the queen walk started, just breaks in the wall breakers. Gonna come in here and take out this first air defense, but this is where it got creative, and I know you pointed it out, and something that I haven't really seen before, I don't think. So he's got the queen in here. She's gonna deal with this lava hound. Gets the rage on her, and then he starts deploying a couple dragons with the king. Create this funnel.
Yeah, these funneling dragons probably were a big part of the attack because the king wasn't able to get the defenses like the archer tower and cannon inside of that compartment.
Yeah, and they would have and he probably would have beat the wall there, maybe even. Who knows?
Yeah.
But those dragons do create the funnel there, and then he puts in the rest of them there at 9 o'clock with a couple loons. And this is where, let's go ×2, just because the dragons are slow. And he goes over this huge mega Tesla farm with all those wizard towers. Doesn't deploy a rage. Doesn't even use just give the base any justice there. Uses a rage over the town hall after. And then, as you can see here, after that, the base is gone. What does he have sitting in his troop comp? 2 rages in the bag. Without the 30 seconds, he doesn't care. Dragons everywhere. Queen's still up. And you guys know what's coming next. 2 of them bad boys getting dropped right in the center of the base.
That was actually an attack I watched live. And it freaked the hell out of me because it came so close to time. I was screaming in chat, rage, rage, rage. I think everybody was.
Yeah, he risked everything for those rage spells to be dropped in the center there. So I'm glad he was confident, because if he wasn't there, who knows what would have happened. The uproar would have been there for sure. Okay, so now we're going to show just even one more down. We're just going straight down the line here, but we're going on number 14 with BD Too Easy. We're going to go in live now. This was kind of a nice to see. It was just more of a standard govaho attack without the queen walk. Couple golems. So JMAN, what for example on a base, what makes you think don't queen walk? What makes you think, okay, maybe I should just use more of a standard govaho attack or something like that? What makes you not want to queen walk versus
there's a couple options that I see you choose a queen walk or not to queen walk. First off is how much of the base can you get with the queen walk in the littlest amount of time you can. And if it's not possible to take out like objectives with the queen walk in, I don't know, in a minute, like max a minute, then it's not worth it. Also, if there's multiple defenses where you're going to have to waste too many spells, like 2 rages and an ability on a queen, then it's most of the time not worth it because Kill Squad might not have enough power to force its way through the base.
Right. That makes perfect sense to me. So he's got all these Valks and all these Hogs working their way down. At this point, he's got 6 Hogs still in the bag. This one is over.
Yeah, complete annihilation. Good job to BD Too Easy.
we're going to speed up, get through the cleanup. Didn't really have to say much about that one. Just let y'all sit back, relax, and watch the 3-star. Okay, so we've got one more raid for you guys. We've got Chaos on their number 22. I love Maddie. Well, I hope that Maddie feels the love, because Chaos felt the love here, even though you love Maddie more. So, hey, whatever. Comes in with the queen walk, little wizard funnel there, and he's gonna push this queen into this Tesla farm. I don't know if the hog was there to, I guess maybe pop the Teslas. I know this was a cleanup. I'm guessing that's what it was for. Can't really think of any other use there. But that was pretty smart, nonetheless, to get all those Teslas popped so that the queen would run through them. I don't know, would have the Teslas popped? I guess maybe they wouldn't have popped as early, necessarily. But I like how this queen walk is very effective and takes out a lot of defenses and the queen here. Even though he does invest in ability and a rage, it's still quick. He did that in probably a minute or less.
Yes, taking out the queen and the Tesla farm in the minute with a rage and an ability is... The queen and the Tesla farm being two big threats in this raid, I think it was definitely worth it.
Yep, then he comes in from the top with the golem and the valks and tears through that north side of the base, and the queen just keeps walking around. Still got a jump in the bag. These hogs, watch these hogs here in the west that come in on this air defense. They do take the air defense out, and then bada bing, get that double giant bomb trip, and then he comes in with a couple hogs right after that to get onto that stray Tesla. Queen does go down there, but then he targeted all those hogs on those remaining defenses on the outside, and it was over. That heal, totally unnecessary. And that one's over.
Yeah, this was a great attack. The previous attack of this was a variation of this, and that Tesla, solo Tesla there, actually was the determining role for making the attack fail, locking onto the king. So that was definitely it was a good idea to send in those stray hogs to get that Tesla. Good job, Chaos.
There you go. Well, you heard it there first. I would have never known. That's why he's here, to let me know all of the nonsense I should have known. But hey, it's been a fun one. Thanks for coming on, JMAN. I'll tell you what, Bada Bing Clan, especially Cass over there, really fun group, fun to interact with. Great to have them in an arranged war. I know everyone in the north really enjoyed it, and we will definitely have to do it again sometime. Thanks for holding out on number 18 there, guys. That was much appreciated. And from me and JMAN, we will see you next time.